you ever wanted to make a split design, something that looks pretty neat and a little bit different? Well, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a holiday inspired split image design in Canva. So if that interests you, then please stick around. Also, if you don't know me, my name is Lauren. I'm kind of new to the YouTube game, but I'm ready to share. I love designing. I love teaching people how to earn money, and I also like to motivate people. So if you're down for that, like and subscribe. But other than that, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. So this is going to be what we're going to be making. It's going to be a split design within Canva. For this, I actually used an AI image that was generated within the Dream Lab in Canva. I asked it for a cute Highland cow wearing a scarf. I can actually also put the description in the description box here, but this is kind of what I was trying to make some new holiday themes. So I'll go ahead and I'll put these into the actual description so that you have the prompts. So anyways, let's get started with this. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to grab the image that we're going to be using. So for today, we'll use this one. I want to change the background really quick in the beginning because I do want to see what we're doing. But the second thing that I want to make sure of is that when we go to put this image into the letters, it needs to have that darker background. So we'll go ahead and get rid of it later, but it's just in there for now. So now you want to take the image and you want to click the background remover. That is a pro feature. I do apologize. A lot of the stuff that I'm using does have pro features, but you can still use Canva in the free version. So you want to split that cow in half just by cropping it. You took the left. This is where you're able to do that on any of the sides. So I want to make it half a cow because this is the half a cow that's going to go into those letters. And I want to bring it over to the side here. And then when I'm done doing that, what I want to do is I actually want to export this as a PNG. I want to save the image because I'm going to put it in the text. So this is page 7. Click share, click download. Now this one is not going to be a transparent background, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and select the page that I want to download. Okay, so once that's done, you want to go to the apps that's within Canva. Now you can use a few of them, but if you go into apps and you type cutout, this is the app that will come up. And then for the design that we did here, you put your text in this box. And I think, we just said Santa for this one. You're able to pick the fonts that you want. The bolder is kind of the better because it does fill easily. If you have a font that's not bold, it does make it hard. So like for this image, I did use Anton 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that's done. Now you can't really drag and drop the things within your elements or your projects folder or uploads, but since we just downloaded that one, you can go to choose file and then pick the image that we just downloaded, and I didn't have to save it or anything. So now it's going to populate here, and what we want to do is click start edit mode because that's where we're going to be able to fill the image. So now we have our image that we downloaded with the dark background. Now you want to start moving it, but you need to scale it up a bit in order for it to fit more of the letters. And then you want to bring this half so it meets the edges of those letters, okay? And so when you're done adjusting it to how big or how small you want, then you click finish editing. And then that's pretty much it, except now we want to add it to our design. Okay, so now that we've done that, just want to blow it up, make it bigger. Okay, now we want to take this cow and we want to make him full size again. We want to make sure all his background is. We'll get the background color back to white. Okay, and then we want to take this cow and we want to move him directly over where he is here. And we just want to line that up. Okay, so once we're done lining that up, and you can see you can kind of do that with the glasses line here. Okay, it doesn't want to. It keeps snatching. There's another trick for that. But anyways, once you're done doing that and you want to take it and come over till right past that line, and that's what's going to give you that split image. Now from there, sometimes maybe like the nose doesn't match up or something. You might have to make your cowl like a little bit smaller. There you go. That lines up a lot better. So there's that part of it. So now we have our split image design. We're good to go there. But now if you want to make it a sticker or if you want to make it a little bit bolder, what we're going to do is click on this first image of the text we just put in, and you want to go to edit. And then we'll go down here to the effects, which is shadows. And this is where you can give it an outline. So for this purpose, it does have a black outline. If you had a darker background, maybe you would want it white, but you're able to move it and do whatever color you want. Now it's important that when you're doing this, it does change how things line up. So you're going to want to go back and play with them and make sure that the outline is even. So you click on this other picture and you want to follow the same steps. So click the outline. Okay, so now you can see that kind of moved everything a little bit. Just want to go like tidy everything up. I think this one is too bold. This is probably the worst part of the designing with split images. Okay, sorry, I don't want to bore you through that, but you get it. So now here these are. I just move them together. And I think for this one, we also did, I said Santa fan. So in order to do that, I went to text and I typed in Christmas to see if I could find something I liked. I did actually like this one, but you can pick, whatever one you want. I don't need this box. And then this one, we're just going to change the word to fan. And you can actually put it, wherever you want it to say. Like, it actually doesn't look super bad up there. You can put it little smaller and put it on the scarf, like, hey, I'm a fan. Anyways, the options are kind of endless there. And then you just add certain elements that you want or take away things that you don't. There's also other tools that you can use. So if you click on this image, for example, and you go to edit, you can see there's things that you could do. Maybe you didn't want the snow all in the places or over the scarf. So maybe you want to take some things out. So you can play with it and kind of make it to your liking. You're like, no, actually, I want all of the snow gone. This makes really good t-shirt designs, mugs. For this one, we did the outline, so I was thinking more like stickers or digital print. So you have a lot of different tools, and I don't know what it would be like to kind of get rid of this. I'm just doing this with you. I haven't tried this yet on this cow. Yeah, so you could cut it out a little bit, but actually looks better. So let me go back to, I saw a couple spots that didn't go away. Yeah, it kind of looks better because it's not so blocky, but you can change the brush sizes and kind of take away what you want and what you don't want. So there you have it. I hope this helps, and don't forget that if you like this content and you want more of it and you want to come hang out with my crew, just like and subscribe. Until then, have a beautiful day.